The Bloodline in 2026 is not working at all. Let's talk about it. All right. So, we all know that the Bloodline storyline is arguably the greatest wrestling storyline of all time, rivaled by only the McMahon Austin rivalry. I would say an honorable mention would be the formation of the NWO and WCW. But outside of that, there is no other storyline that comes close. So what does WWE do? We are creatively bankrupt. Let's go back to the well and see what works. Well, Roman Reigns wins the World Heavyweight Championship from CM Punk at WrestleMania. The very next night, he wants that old thing back. He links up with his old running buddies, his cousins, the Usos. Now, he said that this time is different. He doesn't need them to serve him. He doesn't need them to be his lackeys. He just wants them by his side. Has almost been using them in an advisory role, which I love for storyline. But that's where it ends. Immediately after this, we see Jacob Fatu coming out and challenging Roman Reigns for a match at Backlash. There's no problem with wanting a match at Backlash. There's no problem with that, other than the fact that Jacob Fatu is a SmackDown superstar. But I get it. We've got to reinvent the wheel with the Bloodline storyline, right? That was the goal, was to reinvent the wheel. Yet, we haven't reinvented the wheel at all. It's been the same old thing. And now we've muddied the waters because now everybody feels like tweeners. We had Jey Uso, who was arguably the biggest baby face in 2025. He was all about the crowd, all about coming from the crowd and yeeting with the crowd and running it back and doing all the things. And now he has just all of a sudden just thrust back into this role as a tweener. So then does that mean Jacob Fatu is going to be the babyface? Nope. We allow Jacob Fatu week in and week out to destroy the OTC Roman Reigns, who is getting cheered out of the arena every single week because he's the biggest star on the show. So then we get to Backlash. And of course, a month in from winning the World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns is not going to lose. He's not. He says, he tells Jacob Fatu, what happens if you don't beat me? Then you have to acknowledge me. How is that any different than any other version of the Bloodline that we've seen? It's always been the same